Unfinished or old business. Consideration of an ordinance, number one, consideration of an ordinance to ban street solicitation throughout the city of Russellville, recommended by department heads of the city.
Your Honor, I'd make a motion to suspend the rules, one time only and read it by title only with a short explanation for the first reading only.
Second.
We have a motion to suspend the rules and read by title only with a short explanation for the first reading only. And a second. All those in favor of that motion?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, Mr. Smith.
In orders declaring the purpose, intent, and findings on the solicitation of streets and of the city of Russellville, Arkansas, defining solicitation, prohibiting the solicitation in the streets of the city, prescribing a penalty, and for the purposes, this ordinance, if passed, would make the definitions as included in this ordinance for the solicitation. It would prohibit solicitation within the streets and highways or roadways of the city of Russellville. It would also spell out the penalties enforcement for such solicitation that is done within the streets or roadways.
Motion to adopt. Second.
Second.
We have a motion and a
I'll
second.
second, but can we procedurally? Was the original motion to suspend for the first reading only?
Right,
And read one time.
then read for the first reading only, read by title only for the first reading only.
Right, so,
We still have the other two readings.
right, that's correct. Yes.
Should we brought that next month?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was his motion.
The ordinance will be brought back for the second reading next month. Is there a question from the bench?
I don't know, I would think we made Mr. Irwin made a motion, and then Mr. Wiley made a motion, and I seconded it, and I would think we'd move on from that. I mean, we can vote it down at this point, I guess, but I don't know, I'm just,
We had a motion to do, we had a motion and a second to read it for the first
Right.
reading only.
And then there was another motion made and a second, but we did not vote on that.
Was it, should have been amended, should have been
Okay,
amended to the
I'll
motion.
withdraw my motion.
The maker of the motion has withdrawn that motion.
So we're-
Is that the same
can we-
for the
can we
second?
vote
No.
No?
No.
We withdraw it.
Okay.
All right, the motion has been withdrawn. It will be returned to the council for November's meeting for the second reading. Thank you, gentlemen and lady.